Online Video Games. We're recording this video. Earlier the dog was barking and fortunately he stopped barking, so now hopefully everyone can hear me better. Anyways, getting back to what I was saying prior to recording this video was today I purchased a new camera. This is a camera I got, the Sony HDR XR160. Hopefully you guys can see the box. And this camera has 160 gigs of built-in memory, and it can record in 1080p and 60 frames a second. So it's amazing quality, and it can store 54 hours of footage inside it, which has more memory than the standard HD video camera. Now this is a third collector's edition that I purchased for over $150, and the first collector's edition that I purchased, and I think was at least $150, was the Halo Legendary Edition. It may have cost $120 or $100, but I think it was $150. And the Halo Legendary Edition came with a replica of the Master Chief's head / helmet. I guess head or the Master Chief's helmet, and this replicated head of the Master Chief, or this replicated helmet of the Master Chief, looked like it could have been purchased at Walmart for $5. The Legendary Edition also came with a video that showed on behind the scenes content in a exclusive disc, and it came with an exclusive case for Halo 3. The Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition cost $150 plus tax to purchase, so nearly $160, and that came with a replica arcade stick. In addition, it comes with Mortal Kombat of the 1991 Mortal Kombat arcade controller. So now you can bring the Mortal Kombat arcade experience home, and it's greatly enhances the gameplay to play with the Mortal Kombat arcade stick. That's a replica of the one from 1991, as opposed to playing with an Xbox 360 controller. And I want to do also inform you guys that I got $5 off this game. I had enough points to print out a coupon from being a Power Up Rewards member at GameStop to be able to be eligible to redeem double the points, or be able to get double the points on your purchase from items from GameStop. You need to pay $15 a year, and that card will also allow you to get 10% off used games. Now you need to either spend, after you have the $15 card, you're going to need to spend about $500 on new games or $250 on used games from GameStop in order to have enough points to redeem a $5 off coupon. Anyways, I also wanted to inform you guys that GameStop has absolutely no credibility on their pre-orders. I was informed in the store and online that if you pre-order The Old Republic, you can get early access to the game 5 days in advance. So the game was released on December 20th, 2011, which is today's date. And if you pre-order the game, you can play the game on December 15th, 2011. And you can also get lightsaber skins or lightsaber skin. The employee from GameStop informed me that the early access code and would be on the pre-order receipt that I received after I pre-ordered the game, and I checked this receipt and there was no pre-order code for the lightsaber skins or a pre-order code to be able to have early access to the game. And when I asked him if I could get basically a new receipt that would allow me to have early access to the game and the lightsaber skins, he informed me that they can now print out another one and that they're only on that receipt that you receive when you pre-order the game. months prior to the game being released. So I was unable to get a refund. The GameStop that I pre-ordered this game at will not refund my money, and they have I guess you could say false advertising, and they've falsely advertised this pre-order bonus, such as the lightsaber skins and the ability to gain early access to the game, and they will not let me refund my money to get the pre-order back, and they will not, and there was no pre-order code. So GameStop has absolutely no credibility, and I'm never ever 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 again pre-ordered anything from GameStop. Now, if GameStop was offering an exclusive weapon for Halo 4 when you pre-order it, and let's just say it was a weapon that would shoot at nukes and it one-shot everyone on the other team, and you could shoot it from anywhere on the map and it would just destroy the other team in an instant, I still wouldn't pre-order it because GameStop has no credibility. It would be like a store. It would be like a store saying, pre-order Halo 4 and we'll give you a $5 t-shirt. Pre-order Halo 4 for $5 and we'll give you a t-shirt. So you spend $5 pre-ordering Halo 4 to reserve it, and you don't get the t-shirt now, you don't get the t-shirt later, you never ever get the t-shirt. So then you ask, can I get a refund? And they say no. So you can't get your money back, and you'll never get the pre-order item that they said they'll give you in the store, and that they advertise they would give you online at their website. So GameStop has absolutely no pre-order credibility, and I can't stand GameStop because I would have pre-ordered the game from a different location had I known that they were lying and that they do false advertising for their pre-orders for the Old Republic. Because now, unless I invent a time machine or somebody invents a time machine, then I'll never be able to play the game early, and I'll never be able to get the lightsaber skins. Anyways, this game is expensive, and it costs nearly $160, so with the $5 off coupon, $155, and playing this game can easily cost over $1,000 for an MMO. For example, for Lotra, I've spent easily over $1,000, and you may be asking yourself, how is that possible? Well, let me just explain. In order to purchase a game, it costs $50, and then there's 3 expansions, and if you want the lowest price of the game and the lowest price of the expansions, let's just round everything down to 50. So let's just say about $200 plus tax, so about $220 just to purchase the games and the expansion packs. And this doesn't include in the collector's editions of the games or the expansion packs. And then you're unable to play the game. You will need to pay $10 or $15 a month in order to play Lord of the Rings Online. $15 a month is $180 a year, and $10 a month is $120 a year. Now, I have 2 lifetime accounts of Lotra, and you may be asking yourself, why do you have 2 lifetime accounts? Well, the main issue was, in the past, I wanted to have every single class on one server, and after I used all my character slots and I got my characters to the max level cap, which was 50 at that time, I was unable to, I guess you could say, level up new characters on that server that were different classes unless I purchased another account. So I needed to purchase another account just so I could be able to play every single class on one server. And the lifetime accounts could have been purchased in the past for $200 or $300. So just double everything if you have 2 accounts. The lifetimes were $400 total. And then the game and the expansion packs were a minimum of about $440. So just do the math, 400 plus 440, that's 840, and that doesn't even include the months that I paid for in order to play the game prior to purchasing the lifetime accounts. And even if your MMO that you play doesn't offer lifetime accounts, you can easily see how if you spend $180 just to play the game for a year, how 180 times 5 over half a decade, that's 900. And then you got to factor in the $50 to purchase a game in the expansion pack, so that's easily over $1,000. So MMOs are expensive. Are they worth it? Well, you may save more money by playing an MMO as opposed to constantly buying other games for $65 that you get bored with. Because with an MMO, there's just so much to do, and it's very social, it's very interactive, it's constantly updating. A lot of time from the game developers is put into creating the game and updating the game. And I assume that the cost to run the servers, to add additional content, to hire a full-time staff to run the game is expensive as well. Anyways, let's unbox this box.